What is up, everybody? I am back for a new video today. We have the Slamblance right here. If you saw in yesterday's video, we have my ring right over here. I just pulled this out. It's not the big ring because that won't fit over here. But today we got some pretty sweet. I just got this in the mail. We have the Then, Now, Forever Together 4-pack with Hulk Hogan, Rocky Maivia, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Becky Lynch. So the cool thing about all four of these figures is I do not have a Hulk Hogan that looks like that. I don't have The Rock. That's his first, appearance. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I have a basic with the Austin 316 shirt on, but this is a cloth elite, so that's pretty cool. And this is my first ever Becky Lynch, and that figure is really sweet looking. So yeah, let's go right into it. Now you can see some of the hands are off. A few of the hands actually fell out, so they're just all in the box. But we are gonna go left to right with my new little setup here. I really like this setup. I'm gonna get more figures in it. There's gonna be figures in the ring. I'm gonna move some figures from my other shelves down here that don't really have a place up there. That's my main goal with all this. Alright, so we're going to start from left to right with these figures. But here is all of them out of the box like that. So we are going to start with Hulk Hogan. So he comes with, I think, the most accessories. Well, not accessories, but like head scans and hands and all that. So let me take all of those out of the box. And if you guys like this new little setup, please let me know. I've been, like I said, I've been trying to get this TV up on the wall for a while now. I just haven't gotten around to it. Alright. Just got one more hand to get out of the plastic here. Sometimes these hands are really hard to get out. To me, anyways. There's something about it. You gotta push super hard just to get a hand out. It's crazy. Just the way, like, the hands placed into the package. How about the not be? I'm just gonna show you it because I can't get it out right now. But it is a grabbing hand, and here is the other grabbing hand for that. All right, now the figure himself. Here we are. Here he is, Hulk Hogan. So pretty sweet. He's all tanned up, all beefed up. He has an American-made shirt on with Hulkamania on the back, and this pretty cool belt. I do not have this belt. This I believe, actually, this is the classic World Heavyweight belt that has all of the people that's won the belt on it. I believe that's that belt. So that's really cool. I'm going to keep it just like this, but it is a World Heavyweight or World Championship, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, really cool fig. Another Hulk Hogan for the collection, so I really, really, really like that. But yeah, this little area right here is like for, I'm going to have figures in the ring and all that, but right where he is, that's where I'm going to start setting figures for, like, unboxings and stuff. Alright. Also, for him, we have another head scan, which this one, he has more of a straight face, but I like with him smiling, so I'm definitely going to keep it just like this. And then we also have 2 points. All right. So pretty solid figure. All the figures. This is a 10 out of 10 4-pack, honestly. Some like 3-packs I've seen. Like the submission 3-pack, I'm actually not interested in that one. I don't know. I like the figures, but there's just some about it this time for me, so I'm going to actually not be getting that. So don't expect that video on this channel. It is cool, it's cool, but, you know, I don't know what it is with these hands, but some of these are kind of difficult to get out. Just like that Hulk Hogan one. Because eBay comes in clutch. Like, if you're looking for some stuff that stores don't sell, like, I got this for like $44 for these 4 Elites. So, stuff like that just makes it just amazing. But alrighty, here we go. Here is the second figure in the 4-pack. We have Rocky Maivia. So this figure is awesome. This is the Rock's first go around right here. Sweet stuff going down the back with the cape, and I really like his top part. Head scan's pretty good. We got this is the classic young Rock right here. And then we got the elbow pads. We got these cool little symbols right here. Same symbols on the wrestling gear itself and the knee pads. So that's pretty cool. Pretty solid figure. A new Rock for the collection. So I do like that. Because most of these figures actually have their own shelves. So I can that makes it a little easy for me. Except Becky Lynch. I do have my women's shelf. But I think I'm actually going to start moving some of the women around. Because I have some really sweet ones that I want to show off more. But also, we have 2 grabbing hands for him. And if you don't want him to be punching people, you can have him just have his hands all the way open. So that is Rocky Maivia. Now, next up, we have pretty sick figure, I will say. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, you already know. Look at the back. Look at that. We got the flaming skull. We got the star over here. Awesome. This figure is really good. Stone Cold has been getting some really good figures. People are regarding the new Elite from the 3-pack one of the best ones. So, beats the Ultimate, I guess. I do not have the Ultimate. That's one figure I never got around to getting. But anyways, yep, we have the cloth 316 shirt with the sweet design on the back. Head scan's pretty good. And yeah, really solid figure. A new Stone Cold, which is crazy because I just got him, and then I in my toy hunt a couple days ago, I just got the black card Superstar, which is awesome because that officially completes my WWE Superstar Black Card Series 2. So, that's really cool. Never thought I would ever find any of those. But, oops, I dropped his hand. But he comes with only 2 hands instead of 4, but just like grabbing hands. But I'm going to keep the fist on him. And then a figure that I am so happy to finally own. It has been long enough. Because, let me tell you, her figures cost a lot of money. Here she is. My first ever Becky Lynch. This outfit is really sweet. You have this really sweet head. It's rubber, but that's alright. I don't know what happened here. I think some of the stuff popped off, so I'm going to make sure that stays on. But yeah, really sick, really cool outfit. She has like the Chelsea kind of back that she has. And just all around, just for my first Becky, really sweet. I do have the Women's Intercontinental Championship, so I can finally put that belt on somebody, because I haven't had any of the figures of the previous champions in the last year or so. So yeah, really cool. Honestly, this is like a must pack. I know this pack is older. I'm not sure exactly when it came out, because this definitely came out before I started collecting. But yeah, overall, a 10 out of 10. Hulk Hogan is awesome. Rocky Maivia is awesome. Stone Cold is awesome. And Becky is awesome. Just all around, just an amazing 4-pack. A different variety of stuff. So, you know, I love that. I would highly recommend this. If you don't get it, this is fairly cheap on eBay. I bought a damaged box, and I opened it, so the damaged box doesn't matter to me. But yeah, we have the Then, Now, Forever, and Together 4-pack with Hulk Hogan, Rocky Maivia, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Becky Lynch. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.